Rising channel, Yorkie, it's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late. In the realm of adventure, of myth and a dream, it's time for another Tales Over Coffee stream. So Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. With a sigh and a rush, he gathers his gear. Tales over coffee, time to face the fear. Grabs his lucky mug and his glasses with care. Prepares for the stream with a flare in the air. Old Yorkie's the game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. So tell us, Yorkie, what game will it be? Sci-fi or horror or high fantasy? Old Yorkie's ready with a weapon in hand to conquer new quests or make his last stand. In full swing, chats alive and loud. Dead again, Yorkie screams for crying out loud. In worlds of adventure where the action is wild, fail hard, not try hard, the story's compiled. Through challenges aplenty, we'll stand by his side. With each epic battle, our spirits will ride. In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. Through realms of legend and challenges so grand, Yorkie takes the lead with a weapon in hand. With laughter and wit, he faces the day, counting each mishap as he finds his own way. Fights hard, watch his character die. How much will he progress now the stream's end is nigh? In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Old Yorkie's a gamer, tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. As the sun rises higher and the morning draws on, old Yorkie wraps up, but the adventure's not gone. Reflecting on battles, both won and lost, he signs off with a smile, no matter the cost. And when he finally beats this game and is done, head to his community page, there'll be a vote on. Say thanks for the views, he leaves the next game to you. A poll for the next game, there on YouTube. Join us each morning for Tales on the Stream, with old Yorkie in charge, living out the dream. Keep track of the mishaps in this gaming delight, in the world of adventure in the dawn's early light. Rising channel, Yorkie, it's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late.
Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here. Rushing into the stream, a couple of minutes late, sorry about that. Yeah, 'cause he's back. The man behind the mask, as Alice Cooper said, and he's out of control. Also, as Ren said, sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Alright, bitten by a cold virus, so I guess I got lucky on that one. Back after being sick. Hey Jay, how you doing? Let's continue. We are with Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Still a bit sick, but getting there. Had to take a day off the other day because got hit by a stomach bug on top of the cold bug. So it was an interesting day. Let's just put it that way. How are you this morning? A headache? Oh, I'm sorry. I get them bad sometimes, so you have my sympathies. What's going on down here?
Let's do it! Yeah! Alright, cool! Yeah!
Let me mute this while I recover from running around because my throat's a little bit wrecked.
Cool!
Right, nice. Alright. There's another one down here somewhere. You know what? We'll get on with the job in hand.
Let's do it! Yeah! That's how you do it!
Apparently it is. Building up some cash here. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Jay. Headaches are not fun. I just hope it is a headache and not a full-on migraine. They can be even worse. But, yeah, headaches themselves are not fun. Well, come on, man, let me talk to him. I guess I can't from behind there.
Yep.
I was waiting for you, Aniki. Let's get back to the office. It's fine. Yeah, let's. Thank you, I'll be fine. I hope you get there. I'm getting there.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir.
This ain't gonna go well. I've just remembered what happened.
All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work.
Wasn't it just?
Is that what you thought I would say?
Oh, no. Ow. Okay.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank.
Oh.
Ichi, what's the real story?
Ow. Eek.
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
True.
He gave it to you?
Yes.
Or did you beg him for it to make quota?
No.
Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
This isn't good.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family?
Ow!
What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Oh, shit. This got rough all of a sudden. Am we expected to do seppuku? Please tell me not.
Do it.
Or is it Mumbly Peg?
What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Saved by the bell, more like saved by the boss, I guess, although I don't know what's going to happen here. He's not happy.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
I did.
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To
Yeah,
me,
yours is naive
it's
and
more
stupid.
about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family.
Things not good between daddy and
But
son,
to my
huh?
other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure. Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Boy Silver has only made
Love
me a
him.
bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes, Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side.
Yeah, that didn't go
I
well,
remember
did
the
it?
moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child.
Messy.
By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh, he had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move.
That way you got the
If only
scar?
it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes, I couldn't believe it myself.
That
But he
was
serious.
foreseeable.
Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew
Yeah, that wasn't
Yakuza
in
were
time though, was
already
it?
on their way to the hospital. So I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe
She's
House?
just giving birth, you
Yes.
daft bat. How do you think she's
I
going to get that
waited and
easy?
waited, but she never came.
Yeah, that's not
But
surprising.
just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane,
Oh, you still have the scar there?
where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
That's not good. Ouch. And here they are. Well, he got away somehow.
Akane.
I think that's the case of dear God, look at you, and then him saying, well, have you seen the other guys?
Hold on! I'll get you out! What's going on? So crazy. Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open! Should we call the police?
Oh, he's having a mess.
This is my child.
Hey, are you okay?
Somebody is suffocating in
Damn
a
it.
locker.
Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes, it was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a
probably dead.
bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on.
No, that's alright, sir.
There's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
me too.
Yeah, now Masato sees he was the guy who got him severely physically disabled and got his mother killed.
Well,
Yeah!
seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, Yakuza!
No, not gyoza.
King Duck, never had
Peking
that.
duck.
I don't know what Gales is, so definitely not had that. Unless it's known by another name elsewhere.
Edible?
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
I wonder if that's true.
So it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we
I
can
see we've
find
got a
it
bot
in
invasion
Congo
right
too.
now.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Let me just take care of them. Find a Peking duck restaurant. Looks like we're on our way. Closed. Oh dear.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck!
Relax, Jibang. It's
Bit of an
almost a new
overreaction
year.
there.
The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today, but he won't get away from us next time.
2001. Well, I guess that tells us when this is set.
Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
Is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Laugh with his teeth, interesting one.
Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Let's get there. Unless it's just going to cutscene there. It looks like it might be.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off!
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
Normal can be overrated.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
Well, that is true. There are still times when it pays to cut off your
23
home, but
years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soap land. My mom worked at Soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is.
Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey! Can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
He was born the same year as my wife, I just realised.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Thereabouts.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never! You're everything I want to be! You're like a god!
So, first
Hey
I'm
lads,
a king,
welcome to the show.
and now I'm a god?
Hope you're doing okay this morning.
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name.
Doing okay, better than yesterday, that's for sure. On the day before.
What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days,
Especially the day
name
before.
Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Araki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Dear God!
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
You owe him your life, boy.
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank...
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, Reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me.
And that's why you think Yakuza equals hero, is it?
It was following this man.
A bringer for a life, indeed. Actually, I expected him to come in and go apeshit on them. I suppose that would have started the turf war.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san. Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
I mean, he looks a lot older than 23, I'll say that. All the lines on his face, I thought he was in 30s, maybe 40s.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Who the fuck are you?
2001 glasses,
Tojo
yeah.
Clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
This is it! battle is on! Yeah! Alright! Cool! Now what the hell's your problem? There we go. Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
There we go.
Who is this guy?
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
Hey, come on. At least thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember,
People are
we're
afraid of you.
Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, I'm such a badass. Now I wouldn't mind another drink.
Cool story about his background and his interaction with the Yakuza leader, Yakuza himself. 2001, start of the new millennium.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up, now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
Uh-oh.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here?
Yeah, that sounds
You
about
need to
right.
file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office.
Oh.
Try to be inconspicuous.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. You got it.
Try to be inconspicuous, and immediately I walk him straight into someone. Yeah, that works. Okay, that doesn't look good. Cops everywhere. A lot of officers out here. And on a holiday. Oh yeah, that one cop said there'd been a crime or something. Well, your wallet's been stolen, but I don't think that's what they mean. The code sends it to be inconspicuous, so I guess I should take back streets. Fair enough. Damn, so many people out right now. Guess I'll find a less crowded path.
Hold up. What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
That's not
You
necessarily being
asshole! How
inconspicuous.
about you don't forget your place?
Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you?
Turbo.
The Sakaki family, dumbass!
The Sakaki family? Well, we can certainly see about that.
Yeah. Come on now. Check this out. Come on now. Check this out. Come on now. Check this out. Come on now. Check this out.
And lie down.
Too easy.
Oh, level 4. HP by 4, MP by 2, attack rolls by 1, defense by 1, magic by 1, agility 1, and dexterity 1.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing.
One Punch Man,
We've
something
always
like
got
that.
some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
It's me, Ichiban.
Boss?
Boss.
Good morning.
What's
Oh, Ichi. Have a
something
seat.
really bad here? He's been chain smoking. And drinking.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
Where's Joe? Has he betrayed us?
You know the Sakaki family, right?
I do
You
now.
mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now.
Yeah, I noticed
But
that.
at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said,
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Oh.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They
Yeah,
were
well,
both alone.
we just ran into
No
four
other
of them.
men.
So.
It was 1-on-1. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
So what's the plan, boss? I wonder if he's got a
You
false
see
finger, because
why I
that
can't
glove
let
looks
Joe
full.
get arrested for this.
Which is why I gotta go down, isn't it?
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean, I've been waiting for a shot like this.
Okay, I mean, I get that you aim your life, but waiting for a shot like this, you're an idiot.
My debt to you, after everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
I get this has come up so you step up to take it, but waiting for a shot like this? Oh, hey, I want to go to jail! Yeah, you're an idiot.
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do
Jail
Kamuro
counselor
again?
shrine.
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Because I'm going to jail instead.
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
But my last meal, let's go with a beef bowl. Sounds tasty.
Cool.
Oh, you're an idiot. You really don't want to fuck with me this morning. I'm going to jail, dude.
That's how you do it.
Oh, this is the restaurant, is it? Sleeping balls. Why not? Why not?
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it.
Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl!
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
Well, balls ain't going down easy. No, but that is. Oh, hang on, that's 5 bolts. Let me just check, because I missed one. Oh, birdie! Get so many more moves as the game goes on, too. Some of them are really bizarre. Oh, I believe it. This is very tongue-in-cheek. That's the only reason I don't mind playing someone I consider an idiot right now.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
Hey, buddy.
Got a visitor.
Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
I think you'll be filing a bit more than a theft report.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Why do I have to say it? Alright, well, whatever. Chapter 2, Bloody Reunion.
Hey, you missed a box. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
Oh, they're trying to get me beaten up, are they? Yeah, that might not go well for them.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting
Are you wanting to go down on something,
10
Tiki?
years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your
I'm gonna mute my voice while I got a cop coming on.
Once. That was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard.
I'll kill you! Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking...
Okay, I guess I got enemies inside. Bit of bread and a bit of milk, is that it?
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year.
Yeah, and said something about the boss.
Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about
No,
that.
they're talking about you doing longer.
I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
$15 later. 38 years old. Well, if we take the first year already passed and then 15 years later, 39, I guess. Or was he just having his 24th birthday?
Number 1119.
Not sure.
Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
(2019) Ichiban Kasuga gets out of prison.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
18 years in jail.
P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry!
He's not there.
When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had
Or are
already
you
been
just
waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back!
You think he's there, don't? He's not there. Do you not realise he's not there?
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
Mm-hmm.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Yeah, well.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Laz, you're laughing at that. I mean, I get why. I mean, it was predictable. I didn't know it was because of strengthened anti-Yakuza laws, but still.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Oh, hello, fool.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer
Good to
nowadays?
know that's true internationally,
I'm
huh?
here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Dojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Kind of.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What?
Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you don't want someone to talk to you, don't stand there telling them not to talk to you. Walk away and ignore the bugger. And if they follow you, just keep ignoring them.
I don't want to.
And don't go where they want you to lead them.
What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
It's different. It's definitely different.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
I think we're going for the Sonic the Hedgehog look.
I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
Dusting up a monument.
I wondered where you were going. Check out Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Yeah, but you're not me, are you?
Give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
And I just.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
Yeah.
Well?
Arakawa-san.
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter? We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today!
Okay. Possibly not the way to go.
The battle is on! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! Come on now! Check this out! I got this! Now I'm pissed! Now I'm pissed! The hell's your problem?
Why am I not involved in this fight? Huh?
Feeling better.
I have no control over this fight. What's going on?
Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it! You bastard! You think you're getting away with this? Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss! Boss! Horikawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga! Why didn't he recognize me?
Maybe he did.
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who
No.
you were?
No.
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older.
No, he
you know?
heard you.
His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
I'm pretty sure he recognized
No,
us.
he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga.
Oh!
Take
That's
a
why I
hint.
didn't have control. I was
Best
taunted.
case
Okay.
scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
Or he doesn't want to talk to us right then.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah, all I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
That was the grave he's visiting.
He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh?
Things have changed.
Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the
Clan's been
Arakawa
adopted.
family is from the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan's been beaten.
Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages.
Yeah, except they're not anymore,
Must
are
have been
they?
a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance.
Oh.
He's the second in command.
Did he turn traitor?
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Are you Tojo, old man?
Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision.
I don't know if he's been clowned upon, actually,
Family
Lars. I don't
officers
know.
were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise.
It might have been.
The police
I'm
were
not
able
sure
to
yet.
destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, you wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
Well, I mean, you were
saw
delusional on that, but...
He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I
Yeah, no, it
supposed to
wasn't you daft
recognize him?
bugger.
Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
I'm going to pause a moment. I just want to reflect on this. I do believe the old man is the captain of the Omi. I do believe the Tojo is largely wiped out. I do believe he's played it smart. I do also believe he was never, all that big on duty and honor necessarily, except where it suits him. But I don't necessarily believe he sold this guy out, our hero. He may have done, but I don't see any evidence of that yet. This guy here, he has his own angle. He's an unreliable witness, if you like, an unreliable narrator. We don't know that what he's saying is entirely true. I think the evidence supports, I'll say, the selling out or the switch of alliance, whatever. But that could well be that the Omi invaded anyway, and seeing that, he switched rather than be wiped out. It might be that he's telling the truth. It might be that he's not. At the moment, we don't know. Now, obviously, this guy's an idiot, our hero. I've said that for a while now. He's a good hero. He's a good idiot hero for a comedic Yakuza thing. 18 years when he didn't feel he should be writing someone in jail. That wasn't the way it was done. And he did end up writing to him anyway. And then you say, no, welcome on the outside. Yeah, he's at a funeral. Or he's at a grave. It wouldn't be appropriate necessarily. I was thinking all along, yeah, you've been told he's at a funeral. You've been told he's at a grave. Don't try and talk to him then. What the hell is wrong with you? That's not the right time or place. And we don't know if he'd have spoken to him afterwards. Because we were rushed away by this guy. We don't know if it was written by the old man. Like I say, all I'm saying, it might all be true. It might not be true. We don't have evidence on it yet. Now, as I say, don't spoil what the story is in the future. I'll be looking forward to finding out. But we don't have evidence one way or the other yet.
Fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
You know what? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop, you're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously!
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
It may well be true, and the more...
I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
The more Idiot Boy is in denial about it, the more I think it probably is true what he's saying. But at the moment, my suspicion is he might even be Tojo Clan trying to find some way to get revenge. And trying to use someone who was on the inn 18 years ago to get revenge on the old man. But I don't know that. Right now, there are none of these narratives that should be trusted.
Cigarette.
Ah, yes, future shock. It's really Kamurocho, but everything's so different now. 18 years will do that to you. First things first, I need to stop by the office. Back in 2000, 2001, the internet was definitely on the go. It was a growing and big thing in many households. But it wasn't what it is now. AI was primitive. I mean, it still is, but it was even more primitive. Websites, you were on 45k board, downloading shit. It was the way the world has changed. The amount everything's connected right now. Oops. Yeah, dude, that's
This
not the
is
office.
it, isn't it?
Not anymore.
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
She was an old woman 18 years ago. She might be dead now. Janitor made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Yeah. They're on me now. Can't wait to see them now, but the problem is where to go. Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. That was 2 decades ago. More or less.
Let's do it!
Okay.
Yeah! Check this out! Come on now! You're in it now! Cool! Check this out! Come on now! Yes! Check this out! Come on now! Too easy!
Gotta put my voice on mute while I get past this cough.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see.
Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is? If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you. I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. Were you in that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah. There was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it.
Damn, you must be newer than me.
Well,
Tell me one thing. Who's our patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
no, they're
Tojo
not.
clan? You sleep talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore! And you Tojo roaches need to die already!
Yep, Toad. The battle is on.
Okay.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Yeah. Check this out. Come on now. That's how you do it. Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What? Get back here!
Huh? Oh! Hit up the other families, don't let me out of Kamurocho. Ah. That was a close one. The Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes.
Huh?
Huh? Aren't you itchy? Huh? What was your name again? It's me, Michio. I used to run a bar. Huh? Michio? It's been such a long time, Michi. Oh man, finally a familiar face. Oh, back off. Well, that's not friendly. Huh? Eureka smoke, Itchy.
Huh?
Smoking dying out. Oh yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here, I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? You must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking and smoking, or let them send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. I'm practically a health nut now. No alcohol, no tobacco or additives. And I'm eating better too. I'm trying to up my water intake too. Did you know 70% of your body is made of water? Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your... Actually, people say you need, 8 glasses of water a day? But if you look at medical advice, you don't, because you get most of it from food. You should still drink water and so on, but... Maybe you could ease off the water trivia and tell me a little about Kamurocho. What happened with the Tojo clan and Arakawa-san while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. I treat my body like a temple, if I'm an atheist. But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember, your senpai from middle school? You want to come back up? Nope. Okay. Oh yeah. That guy who used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days. And he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? And that's perfect. Well, I have my doubts he's all that great a journalist. He'll say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by the children's park.
Thanks.
Children's park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will you? I got this new spring water called a Hardy Vine. They say it can even cure illnesses. Invite your friends too. You'll feel better. Yeah, put it on the list. If you like it, I can sell you some at home at a discount. We even have a referral program. I'll register you as a friend then.
See ya.
Yeah, anyway, gotta run. Glad you're staying fit, see you around. Hey, wait! But he did betray... I don't know if he's been betrayed by the old man. I don't know. I'm glad she's doing well, but it's kind of sad too. Well, maybe I can find who showed up the children's park. May as well check it out. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I don't believe any narrative can be believed at the moment. It might all be true, it might not be true. There are reasons the old man might not talk to him. But it could also be that the old man sold him out. All I'm saying is I'm not falling for any of it yet until I have more evidence.
I got this. Check this out.
Well, 2 should go down easy.
Battle's on. Yeah. Check this out. Come on now.
Calling friends. Already responded. Oh, okay. I can't actually do it. Oh, I must be out of magic. Okay. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I am.
Let's go.
Backup arrived at level 1. Level 1's not gonna do shit.
Cool. How you doing?
Level up to
Let's
5.
get the stats going up.
HP by 5, MP by 1, attack by 2, defense 1, magic 2. Healing's up this time by 1, agility by 1, dexterity by 1. Learned charismatic persuasion. Whatever that is. Excuse me. I think I'm going to end soon. As I say, I'm still getting over the cold and I can feel my throat giving out from talking, so I'll go on for a few more minutes, maybe catch this cutscene. And then I think I'll terminate for the session. Nah. How many times have I got to tell you? Quit hanging around here. You made a promise, now hand it over. Chill out, would ya? It's just a pic of you walking and you look badass in it. It's not a matter if we look cool or not. The Omi doesn't like do the whole press thing. So back off, or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you $1,000,000 a shot if you really want them. It's just crazy. Is it now? And say goodbye to your camera.
What?
Wait, I still have money on that thing. Think I care. Ah. Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes a square, right? Aren't you Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? Been a while, Lucio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, straggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to look out for. We kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Did that come straight from the man, or did it come from Joe? Yeah, those pictures just got small time.
Sup?
Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. What the hell was that? Get him.
Let's do it!
Army Alliance. What's charismatic persuasion? Attempt to brainwash the enemy. If successful, the enemy will drop an item and flee. Screw that. We're on a beat down here.
Come on now! Cool. Check this out. Come on now. You ready? Gotta hold it together. Check this out. Come on now.
Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
I don't have a face, Dick.
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan loyalists. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
I guess not. You still have money on that thing, son.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamulop.
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. That wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
Now we're
I
getting
don't
a bit
know
of
the
story.
details, but he was kind of sick,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Did he die?
What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But
Was it Tojo clan who did
I
it?
still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't. Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose.
Many
you
a
know?
decent parent, yeah.
So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
I think that's a bit simplistic.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho!
But... then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soapland you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
I'm going to be ending there, but I just want to give a guess. And this is just a guess based on what we've seen. What we've heard from, as I said, they're all unreliable narrators. And this could be 100% wrong. It could be partially right. I don't know. Arakawa-san's son died. He lost hope. One of two things happened. Either, well, I mean, it could be neither of these things, but these are my guesses. Either he was killed, not Arakawa-san, but the son, was killed by a Tojo. In which case, the old man might well have sold out Tojo for Omi to get revenge for what happened to his son. I can readily buy that. Another possibility is he started to backslide into not getting things done. We know Joe is power hungry and violent. He may have led the Arakawa into joining Omi, seeing it was... well, we've just had some information from his friend, the original pawn dealer, who now is a photographer. I'm not going to summarise the whole thing. I don't know how long you've even been away, Laz. But I'm just giving my possibilities on what might have been going on from what we've heard, etc. As I say, we know that Arakawa's son died, and that would have hurt him. One possibility is that he was killed by a Tojo clan member, in which case his dad might well have sold out Tojo clan to join Omi to get revenge for that killing. Another possibility was so devastated by his son's death that he backslid as regards getting things done for the family, and we know that Joe, his captain, is power hungry and violent, and he may have sold out Tojo to join a more powerful Omi. And the old man, not having much to live for at the moment with his son dying, may have gone with it and then been corrupted into the family. We've heard that if the Omi bring him back, or the Arakawa want him gone, and if the Omi bring him back dead, they'll be heroes, essentially. Now, we don't know that came from the old man. I wouldn't be surprised if this came from Joe, because he may have a stronger position of power as a kingmaker to the old man, a manipulator, because the old man's lost hope with his son dying. And if he can keep the old man off balance, Joe may well be able to strengthen his own position more and more. He's not captain, but sometimes it's not the king that wields the power, it's the kingmaker. If he manages to meet up with Arakawa-san, and Arakawa-san's already said, I see you as a son, he may actually get, and he's a connection to Arakawa-san's son, who died because he was looking after him until he went to jail, after which Arakawa's son died. He may give the old man strength, to turn his back on the army or to change things. So it might be Joe that wants him out of the way so he can keep his strength built up as kingmaker. Now, I could be totally off base, but that would fit the narrative that we've heard just as much as, oh, he sold you out. And with that, I'm going to end for this episode. I hopefully will be back tomorrow, but I found that I'm talking more and more and my throat's getting a bit more ravaged, so I need to take a break before I do anything else. So, thanks for joining me. Enjoy your coffee if you're having any. I will have videos dropping later today. I hope to get another episode of ChatGPT Plays Detroit Become Human out. Possibly a Let's Try of My Humble Opinion for, what is it? Feels Like Rain 2 or something like that. Risk of Rain 2. And Football Manager will drop later. I may be able to stream some capes tonight as well. And then tomorrow morning, all being well, I'll be back with this. See you around.